I'm Steve Kraft, and I'm the former CEO of the Guelph Public Library. I did that job for 9 years, and it was an exciting time. I came for a job interview as a children's librarian in one of the last days of library school. So I skived off from classes, came here for the interview, graduated, and I didn't hear back from the library for a couple weeks, and I thought, oh, I don't know. And then I got a phone call saying that they wanted to hire me, which was exciting. And I thought at the time, no one else has offered me a job. I better take this. It was a part-time position, and I thought, well, you know, being young and 22 years old, I knew everything. I was only going to be here for a year. Well, it stretched into 41 years. When I first came downstairs to the adult department from children's work, and dealing with children was, you know, its own particular challenge because they're a very, very rough audience, okay? And when I came downstairs, I was at the circulation desk and I was still new and nervous, you know, it's just a new environment, that's all. And someone was returning their books. And this older woman, she walks up to the desk and she just tosses the book on the desk and she says, it's overdue and I'm not going to pay for it. And I said, well, aren't you a brazen hussy? Fully expecting to get in trouble for that. I was just going to be hauled into somebody's office and disciplined, right? And there's this pause, there's this look on her face, and she throws her head back and starts to laugh. And after that, we were great friends. And she lived to be 90-something, okay? So I knew her for like 20 years. It was great. So what kept me at the library was probably a lot of the staff. There were really great personalities here at the time, okay? It was a good learning opportunity for me, and also the customers as well, okay? Met some really great people, you know, across the counter, that sort of thing. And there were also great learning opportunities and professional opportunities as well. So after the children's librarian position became full-time, I did that for 5 or 7 years. I can't really remember because it was so long ago. But then I became head of the information department and did that for many years as well, eventually working my way up to a deputy CEO and then CEO. Obviously, my most proudest accomplishment would be getting that new central library underway. I think that's something that has been on the map for about 20 or 25 years, and finally now it's coming to fruition. I walk by the site occasionally now and I see it developing. It's a very clean site. I'm excited to see what's going to happen next. I'm excited to see the tower go up and that sort of thing, and the walls go up. What strengths do libraries bring to communities? They obviously unite communities in many different ways. Okay, when I first started, there was just one location. It was this building here, 100 Norfolk Street, and a bookmobile. And as cities grow, they still want library service, okay? And now we have wonderful small libraries in different parts of the city, okay? It's one of the last free spaces in town where you can come and just sit and read and talk to your neighbor, talk to a stranger, talk to a staff member, that kind of thing. It educates the community. I mean, it's something for people to do just for recreation or entertainment, and it builds a stronger community. The biggest lesson I learned, I think, was, how to work with other people. You can't do this by yourself, right? You need to rely on other people. I think someone once said when they were accepting an award, you can't do it with a pink poodle, and that's true, right? You can't know all the answers. So what you do is you get on the phone or you walk downstairs and you start asking questions, right? Someone's got the answer that you don't have. You don't do it by yourself. And that was a revelation to me, right? I wasn't supposed to know it all. It was a challenging but also a fun time. That's what makes being a CEO or a leader a lot of fun, because you deal with new people and you have to deal with new personalities. And as I said before, it relies on teamwork.